Okay, I'm a little bit nervous now. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that my home country, Ghana, is playing Germany right this minute. Okay, maybe that's why I'm shaking so much. Thank you. Honorable President of the Senate, Minister of Science and Innovation, President of the BBVA Foundation, President of the CSIC, authorities and members of the Diplomatic Corps, Chairman and members of the juries, esteemed co-laureates, distinguished guests. My co-director, Bill Easterly, and I would like to thank the BBVA Foundation for this wonderful recognition in presenting us its 2010 Frontiers of Knowledge Award in Development Cooperation. Our work at the Development Research Institute focuses on improving the lives of the poor of the world, poor people and poor countries. But we believe in using data, using basic economics and rational thought, and following this wherever it takes us. This has caused us to challenge a lot of the conventional wisdom in development economics. I grew up in a poor nation, Ghana, go Ghana, and spent my formative years in a small village which had very, very little running water and electricity, and where every single stereotype of poverty could be found. My co-director, Bill Easterly, also had first-hand experience schooling in Ghana as a child. We all care about the poor, especially in Africa. Our institute, however, believes that concern for the poor should be matched by strong research and analysis. Because Africa is poor does not justify Africa having poor research. In our research, we have queried the presumption that the brain drain of high-skilled labor from poor countries is an unmitigated disaster. But instead, we've pointed out that there's a lot of brain circulation and movements back and forth which help in human capital formation and utilization in the home or source poor countries. Our research, and particularly our blog, aidwatchers.com, have put the spotlight on foreign aid policies of the rich countries to the poor. We continually ask that aid be used effectively and transparently, that indeed it benefits the poor. Too often, the statement, because they are poor, is used to justify huge spending on projects with very little documented benefit. It has also been used to hide the fact that aid agencies are themselves institutions with interests and goals which are not always in total alignment with those of the poor. We acknowledge the support of the New York University leadership in the establishment of our institute. I should mention the Provost David McLaughlin and former Deans Dick Foley and George Downs. However, we are particularly happy this great day today for the wonderful recognition provided us by the BBVA Foundation. You have encouraged us to continue our sometimes lonely fight to use our research to improve the lives of the many poor people on our planet. We are grateful and we are humbled. Medase. Thank you.